Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? That's last our trading day in this year. So, yeah. Hello. Let's get this money exactly. So, let's see. I'm not sure, guys, if you celebrate New Year, but our families usually celebrate New Year. We don't really celebrate Christmas, but we do celebrate New Year. So, excited. I mean, why not to stream to read the price action? It's actually interesting to see how price action is going to be today, last trading day in this year. So actually, I guess I never traded this before. It's going to be interesting. Oh, you got 300K accounts. I mean, for this price, yeah, it maybe makes sense to take this kind of accounts, big accounts, but I don't understand why actually people want to take them, because yeah, it's absolutely huge drawdown, so you can take bigger risk. But guys, once you fund it, it's kind of doesn't really make sense to have big account, because you need to make lots of money to get at least one payout. I was like, 50K is like my optimal choice. ES has same ICT 2024 lecture 1 setup. Which one? I have 50K 20 accounts. That's pretty much it. And I always had 50K accounts, because in my opinion, that's like just like optimal in terms of risk reward. I mean, like, easy to pass, easy to get payout in the future. So just like kind of makes sense. How much you need to make to pass these accounts? Like 300K account? Yeah, 50K is optimal account, best account. How much do I need to make to pass this? Like 10K? No, I guess even more, 20K maybe. That's crazy. But if I'm not mistaken, I have lots of accounts to trade there. On 50K, it's like 8K, I mean 8 contracts or 10 contracts. I don't really remember. Minis contracts. I never traded, so I don't know. When you have losing trades, what is your advice? So my advice is to have your max loss limit for the day, and once you hit this limit, just close the charts. No matter what is going to happen next, if it's going to hit your target right after your stop loss, you don't care. Just for example, if your stop loss for the day, I don't know, like $400, for example, or $500, for example, once you hit this, close the chart. It's not your day today. I saw lots of people have problem with payouts with Epics. Guys, I trade with them more than 2 years. I never ever had any problem. I mean, never ever. Maybe because I follow rules? Maybe. Just guys, what I can see, like lots of people super loud on Twitter that they did not get any payout. Guys, those people who are super loud, trust me, don't follow the rules. That's pretty much it. But they super loud, just trying to, I don't know, like prove something that they follow the rules, but in reality they're not. They super loud to just say Apex is scam, they don't pay, because I'm stupid, I cannot follow the rules, but they didn't pay me. This means this is scam. Like, simple. Guys, I even never recorded the video. I don't know why. I saw lots of people who trade epics and never had problem as well, so. I know lots of people recorded the video with strategy, but maybe I'm lucky. Never ask me. Never ever. Like, I swear to God, never ever. But guys, it's up to you. If you want to trade with epics, go and buy accounts. If you don't want to trade with them, you have lots of different choice. MyFundedFutures, Step, any other accounts, even your personal account. So it's up to you. I'm not going to recommend you just, oh my God, trade epics and that's it. Yeah, I saw lots of people on Twitter, by the way, on Twitter keep saying like, epics did not pay them. But most likely they simply didn't follow the rule. They don't want to say this. They simply want to say, it's a scam. Don't trade with them. Or people who I also saw people who keep saying this is scam. They never traded with epics, but they said like, I saw someone said it's a scam, so I will continue saying this is a scam, even if like I never ever traded with them, like, because someone said that. Stupid, right? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I do use NinjaTrader. Exactly right. Yes, I connect my Rhythmic account. So unfortunately, I have lots of Rhythmic accounts. I stopped using TradeView accounts. Not going to lie, guys. If you want to get Apex accounts, I recommend to use Rhythmic accounts. For some magical reason, when I was trying to trade and I had funded accounts with TradeView, I had ghost orders for some magical reason. Like, no matter what, like, I'm going to close my trade. It was winning trade, but then I saw my trade opened again. I was like, what? So if you can avoid taking TradeView accounts, it's not only with Apex, I guess, with every single prop firm. Trust me, it's better to get Rhythmic accounts. So I have Replikanto, so I copy my trades right there. How do you handle drawdown in Apex? I mean, I used to trade with trading drawdown. Maybe at the beginning it was annoying, but right now I don't see any problem, honestly. Okay, guys. I have second set of my 20 Apex accounts. So I traded with Apex for 2 years, and this fall, so actually it was September or October, I blew my 20 accounts. First time for 2 years. It was TradeView accounts, and from my experience, I highly recommend to trade with Rhythmic accounts. So I got new accounts. It was in October, I guess. So I passed them. I have second set of 20 funded accounts with Apex. So yes, exactly. 20, 50K accounts. I would say with Apex, I never traded even more than 50K accounts with Apex. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Lumi, simple question. What height frame do you use? If you want to ask me if I want to choose daily chart or 4-hour chart, I will choose 4-hour chart. So 4-hour chart and 5-minute structure, that's amazing for intraday trading. As I said, for some reason, when I was using TradeView accounts, almost every single day when I was trading, I had ghost orders. So, for example, I closed my trade and profit. For example, it was like take profit taken, so it wasn't like manually closed. It was like using my brackets. And I was like, oh, perfect, that's green day. Then I saw my trade open again. I was like, what? What is going on? So, and this happens a lot for 3 months. So I was like, So I blew my 20 accounts. I'm going to get new accounts, but it's going to be rhythmic accounts. And so far, from October and until right now, I didn't have any problem with rhythmic. If I'm not mistaken, you don't need to pay for the data with Apex to trade on TraderWhite. I guess they provided this data, but you need to pay for subscription to TradingView. I guess it's like $10, right? To be able to trade from TradingView. I don't know. So I don't trade from TradingView mostly. So I trade my personal account from TradingView. That's pretty much it. So I never $7. Okay, I don't remember. So I'm not going to lie. I don't remember. I was like maybe $10. Not going to lie, guys. It's some for some reason it's hard for me to trade on TradingView. It's not because it's hard to execute. No, it's kind of psychologically hard for me. So I prefer to like open the trade on my Ninja Trader, and like, okay, I'm going to switch back on TradingView, just see what is going on right there. So I cannot see my executions right there. I cannot see where is my target, where is my stop loss. It's like, mental issue. So I prefer to trade on Ninja Trader. So I don't chart right there. So I just execute right there. That's pretty much it. All my levels on TradingView. I just used to trade like this. I cannot say like TradingView is bad to execute or something like this. Nothing wrong with this. Just I cannot use this. Exactly, Ninja Trader. Exactly right. So execute on this chart. As you can see, 0 levels right here. It's like, I guess this is a psychological issue, just it's hard for me to focus on price action. For example, let's say I got short on NQ, like right now, let's say, and like I see if I want to execute on TradingView, I'm like, okay, I'm going to focus only on this short. I'm going to, like ignore every single sign of my invalidation, like invalidation. For example, I see invalidation of my short, but no, since I'm in this short, I'm going to ignore any signs of this invalidation, just going to keep waiting for this drop. But when I execute, for example, Ninja Trader and I see 0 executions on TradingView, I'm like, perfect. I see invalidation. Perfect. Lots of confirmation right here. I'm going to close my trade maybe at break even. I hope it makes sense. But guys, if you got 20 accounts, I don't know if you have same issue as I have. I prefer to pass them like 2-3 accounts, then another 2-3 accounts. It's kind of hard for me to pass 20 accounts for one day. I don't know why. Okay, guys, let's focus on price action. My plan for today, as long as we stay above New York midnight open, expect continuation higher. So basically, yeah, as long as we stay above New York midnight open on NQ and above previous week low on ES, I would like to see continuation higher. So my first target will be 15-minute no wick candle high on NQ. As you can see, ES took this level. Then we'll aim for this for our fair value gap. But once again, as long as we stay above New York midnight open on NQ and previous week low level on ES, that's the plan. With strong break below New York midnight open, we will see immediate drop to London low. Then I will look for potential move to this 4-hour flat candle that we expect to get yesterday. It was pretty close, right? But failed. So we will see. Once we can break below New York midnight open, I mean, I don't have bias for today, honestly. It's if it's bullish or bearish for in short-term perspective, So I will act according to reaction from New York midnight open. Once again, above this level, I will look for long. With break below this level, I will look for a potential London low break-in. And maybe even move lower right here to this 4-hour flat candle. So we will see. Actually, I explained this yesterday, how I use flat candle. Flat candle, basically candles that doesn't have manipulation. So why I want to keep this level on my chart? So I can expect potential delayed manipulation. Or it's not liquidity level, but I'm going to aim for this level as liquidity level. Just, I don't know how to call this actually. Delayed manipulation, maybe. By the way, I never used a lockout feature on top step, so I simply close chart. That's pretty much it. Also helps. Also helps. Which indicator? My hands. So that's free indicator. You need to use mouse. You need to use your hands, your fingers. That's pretty much it. Free indicator on every single chart, trading platform or charting platform. As you can see, we're trying to stay above New York midnight open. I guess we got minor SMT so far, right? So we got sell stops right here. And it looks like we got SMT right here. Once again, as long as we stay above this level, makes sense to wait for move higher. Yes, I chart on NQ chart, but when I trade, when I execute on MNQ. Just partial pace, I trade like 10, 15 micros always, but with ES I trade minis because risk is a little bit less than an NQ. We'll see. So I'm going to switch on 1 minute chart right now, and let's see. After we got SMT, the RTH test of this flat candle right here. I don't really like that NQ doesn't want to exist level, which looks like obvious liquidity so far. So let's see. Looks like trying to pretty much equal highs right here. Oops, right here. So far, right? Equal highs. We don't have any inversions right here. We just got order block right here. These two candles, down close candles, but I cannot say we got displacement right here, so I will stay away. Nothing tells me to long right now. That's all I want to say, guys. How many points we are away from New York midnight open? 48 points away. So maybe it wants to test New York midnight open first, which is, by the way, okay. We got sweep. Obviously, we don't have any change in the state of delivery right here, but I'm going to switch on 15-second chart right now. Just for 1 second. No any imbalances right here. Well, that's normal, I guess. Also, if I want to open daily chart, what I can see right now, on daily chart, it offered immediate rebalance. I guess everyone can see this. Immediate rebalance right here and right here. I would say, let me compare low of this candle. 82.75 high. Yeah, pretty much immediate rebalance right here. Daily chart pretty much balanced in my opinion. Guys, I cannot see any long setups right now. All I said, as long as you stay above New York midnight open, I will look for continuation higher. For example, to take this 15-minute flat candle. But once again, as long as we stay above this level. Break below this level, strong break below this level, should offer immediate delivery. I mean, this 60 points, 50 points down to London low. So no plan for now. I cannot say like I'm bullish or bearish today in short-term perspective. But since I see this daily immediate rebalance, pretty much balanced, so nothing, I would say I cannot see resistance for us, or so nothing holds us to drop, honestly. still can go lower at this point, since the daily immediate rebalance offered. So we got retest of New York Midnight Open on NQ. Looks like we are way above New York Midnight Open on ES. I'm going to switch on ES. It makes sense right now to deliver us to New York Midnight Open on ES as well. So let's see. I cannot say we got perfect structure to short or long right here. All I can see, it's hard to call this order block, honestly. Let's call this like pullback candle, retracement candle. It's not trade idea, I just want to call it potential risk at this point. By far, well. We got retest of previous week low level, RTH test, right? Once I can break below New York Midnight Open, I will expect immediate delivery to London low, and preferably to see at this point New York Midnight Open on ES. So looks like pretty much like power of 3 right here. Flat candle taken, so reaction from here as RTH test also amazing, but kind of annoying to see this equal highs, which is by the way fine. Let's see how we can respect this previous week low level. If we can continue, if it can continue going lower, we need to see a strong down close candle below previous week low level. That's the plan. So this means if you can see strong break, so I cannot call this strong break, but big down close candle, I would like to see something like this. So this must support, so previous week low level must be good resistance for us at this point. Obviously, we don't have any change in the state of derivative, but so far we got a strong closure below previous week low level. So let's see. London low is how many points? Like 20 points away on NQ. And 5-10 points lower on ES also will be nice to see. That's the plan. I really want to call this as an order block, but in reality, not perfect order block right here. So, in my opinion, even if it wants to chase up first, we still have levels lower. So, since we already broke below New York Midnight Open, I'm totally fine to see the retracement, but London low must be taken on NQ and New York Midnight Open must be taken on ES. So, let me connect my accounts. Connected. No FOMO right now, absolutely like. Also right here, this pullback candle with displacement, so. It dropped like 11 points so far. I do use Windows. I used to trade with Mac, but if I'm not mistaken, I cannot trade. I cannot download Ninja Trader right there, so I stopped using this. I can trade trader weight right there, but once again, I don't trade execute on trader weight. Still trying to hold below previous week low level. All I want to see is another 5 points lower. I did not miss any backtest session yet. Don't worry about this. It was too close to London low, so I still would like to see this level taken. I'm totally fine with the retracement up, so obvious liquidity level is right here, and obvious level on ES is right here. My plan is to wait for potential, maybe, minor retracement up, and then potential continuation lower to take New York midnight open, since NQ already below this level, and London low on NQ. That's the plan right now. So I would say we got measuring gap right here. Would like to measure from this high to the bottom of this fair value gap. So we just got my measuring gap projection right here. But the price over here, so totally fine to see potential retracement back to this measuring gap. But it's not going to be minor retracement, so if I would say if we may stay somewhere right here, yeah, I will look for continuation lower. I don't need this measuring gap because it's not minor retracement, so I anticipate to get minor retracement if it wants to continue going lower. How many contracts we should take in 50K evaluation? It depends. If you want to like full port in pass for one day, but I don't recommend this. You can trade like 2-3 minutes, but I don't recommend this. Normally trade between like 5-10 micros. So that's 1 minute. Measuring gap right here. No, I did not take any trades yet. If I want to trade, I will trade yes. Full port 300K. How many contracts I can trade right there? Like 20? It's just crazy. 35? Oh, come on. That's crazy. Don't you have to pay more commission? Obviously, yes. I'm sorry, guys. But I can take partials. So I will continue trading micros. I don't recommend to pass for one day. So trying to retrace higher. Let's see if this might be resistance for us. So potential barrier for price to go higher. So this measuring gap. So let's see. 1 minute trying to offer. I'm going to hide this. 1 minute trying to offer 1 minute bearish structure. But once again, if you want to trade 1 minute T spot, we must have order block for this. I'm not like fully bullish in short-term perspective. On high time frame, maybe, but right now, not really. Let's see. So far, solid reaction from this measuring gap projection, and again, we are above New York midnight open. We will see. I don't have, bias for today. How to call this, like, pullback candle? Since it's already above previous week low level in New York midnight open, yeah, as long as we stay above these levels, makes sense to take this 15-minute flat candle, but once again, kind of my concern is London low and New York midnight open failed to be taken. Especially on NQ, it was failed to be taken by less than 10 points. Let's see how we can respect this fair value gap. Above this fair value gap, it's going to be invalidation of this bearish structure. 5 minutes is about to offer. It's like less than 3 minutes left. We will see if it wants to be inversion or not. What hours do you use for Asia and London kill zone? Okay, for Asia kill zone, I use between 8 p.m. and New York midnight open. So basically New York time, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. New York time. And for London kill zone, between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. Also New York time. Kind of only yes. Pretty much consolidation over here, but I cannot say I can see the distribution fair value gap right here to trade, for example, of this 1 minute bullish fair value gap. It's not silver bullet. Do we have any news, guys, today? I'm sorry. Again, no Why? No manipulation. Looks like trying to respect 1 hour order block on NQ. I would say only yes, 1 hour inversion fair value gap and bullish fair value gap. So if it wants to be intermediate term low, first it trace one down. It's hard to see right here, but maybe on 15-second chart. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, pretty much short-term low right here. The very first fair value gap, which can be potential real distribution, will be this fair value gap near equilibrium of previous range. So we got minor closure above this measuring gap so far, but this measuring gap already played out since we already got projections from here. What about 5-minute chart on ES? Also, it's like 20 seconds left. Let's see if it wants to offer inversion. Looks like it wants to offer inversion. I'm going to trade ES today. Yeah. Yeah, same picture on NQ. It's about to offer 5-minute inversion. Only concern, and which is annoying, this London low. Guys, look at this guy who trying to laugh at my accent. Just why you decide to leave this comment? I mean, why it's so important for you? So you spent at least like 10 seconds to write this comment, but why? I mean, what's the reason? You could spend this time, for example, to think about setup? No? Okay. Time to say goodbye to this guy. So strange people. So far trying to respect this measuring gap right here. Strange people, right? It's just strange people. Funny to see this. Exactly. Perfect way to end this year with idiots. Exactly right. That's funny, right? So we got inversion right here. So let's see. We got 5-minute inversion, but once again, my concern is London low failed to be taken. So let's see. I absolutely don't care what people think about me. It's just funny to see how people spend their life to hate other people. I mean, it's not only me, like, overall. That's so stupid, right? Never understood this. Just like, never understood this. So we got OT retracement, by the way, exactly to 62%. I cannot say it's the win setup, so absolutely nothing. I don't pay attention, don't worry. Just like funny to see this. To the moon. Let's see. too big down close candle to consider potential order block right here. I cannot see any stops as well, so. We got 1 minute inversion right here, trying to hold this inversion so far. We also have RTH gap right here. Yeah. Let me. Yeah, we close this RTH gap already. From where? From this low right here to this high right here. I like this fair value gap right here. So I would say if we may close below this level with displacement, we should see continuation lower with displacement once again. Exactly what I explained yesterday. Let's see if we may get displacement over here. If not, see no displacement right here. It's not even order block so far. So if you want to see it trying to respect order fair value gap right here, we must get order block with displacement. It's nothing yet. So nothing for me to trade right here. Yeah, we're still inside fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. And also we inside bullish 1 hour inversion fair value gap on ES. Still inside this. See how it offered fake order block right here. Simply sweep, right? So nothing interesting right here. Nothing I can like. No, I see nothing to trade at this moment. So far, pretty much just sweep, liquidity sweep. Would like to highlight this level right here. We always want to wait for order block, exactly right. And NQ nothing I like, absolutely. I would say ES looks a little bit more better than NQ. But we got same fair value gap right here, but no order block, see? Same picture, so I cannot see short setup right here, like at all. I'm not going to force any trades, so I will just wait for a high probability setup. It's just like last trading day in this year, so no reason to force any trades, especially no reason to take unnecessary losses, right? No, I'm going to trade ES. So for some reason, I love ES more than NQ recently. Wait for this placement. See how it offered sweep right here? I call this fake change in the state of delivery. But instead it offered the action from this sweep right here. Exactly what I mentioned yesterday, right? So let's see if it wants to be displacement right here. Pretty much consolidation, but I do like this potential order block. So basically order block once we got sweep right here. And displacement looks like. Bitcoin with NQ correlation. I don't think we have any correlation, honestly. Displacement offered right here. So that's very bullish sign for me right now. Oh, well, looking on NQ. NQ, what is your problem? Just tell me. See what happened on NQ, guys? Right here. I mean, perfect displacement right here. Pretty much bullish sign for me. Pretty much long signal for me. But what is annoying on NQ? Absolutely zero signs of this long. That's always annoying. Okay, continue waiting right here. I'm going to follow this plan. So I need to see it's in sync. So both offered bullish structure. But I can see right here, not really bullish structure yet. Well, going to continue waiting. That's fine. Just annoying. Takes time to wait. Another minute. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 5. So far, I like how we're trying to respect 1 hour fair value gap and inversion fair value gap on ES. I'm sorry, guys. This equal highs looks nice. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Need to confirm the structure on NQ, so I will look for potential long after this. Trying to focus right now. Okay, we got order block with minor displacement. That's very bullish sign right now for me. Let's see if I can get any setup right now. If nothing, then that's fine. I'm going to focus right now on ES. I don't really like we did not have any displacement right here. It's okay. Just a little bit annoying. But what I like on ES, displacement offered, actually speed offered, minor retracement so far. So it looks like bullish signal for me. I will look for long on ES. Come on, NQ. Continue going higher. Offer displacement right here for us. That's all we ask, honestly. Be kind with us. Offer displacement right here. So it's still valid measuring gap right here. So I still would like to keep my eyes on this level right here. Looks like trying to respect this. But what I like right here, we got same sweep right here. We got order block already. But with no displacement. So if I want to long in Q, not really interested in this yet. So nothing I like on NQ right now, too long. If it may continue offering displacement right here, it's fine. So it's going to be maybe delayed displacement. Because ES already trying to confirm this. I like it. Look, I'm looking for long on ES only right now. To the equal highs at least. Preferably even to this 4-hour fair value gap right here. Nice. Give me 1 second. Got quick scalp only with 2 contracts. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Got quick scalp right here, from here to here. It's like quick scalp. Preferably you want to see this for our fair value gap right here, but once again, I got scalp only. Preferable to see better pictures than this. Because once I close, it's immediately reversed. Anyway, at least something. Do I have... what's the plan right now? Let's see. As you can see, I saw 0 setups right here. Only what I could expect, scalp to the equal highs. That's it. That was the plan. I usually call this like not A+ setup, but still. Got quick trade right here for some profit. Once again, see this difference. Once again, that's annoying. Like $100 different with my all accounts. This means it doesn't want to close at the same price. Still, it's like 16 accounts right here, or 16 accounts, right? This is why I don't like to trade. I don't like to trade all accounts at the same time. Like 100 points difference, that's huge difference, honestly. Let's check stat map. Yeah, of course, it's not a problem. Sorry, guys. As you remember, we want to see 4 levels right here. We got... wait a minute. Oh, that's daily. I was like, what? We're only interested in 4 levels right here, right? Let's see. Let's check. Maybe we can get another setup. What I can see right now, we got 4 open. Kind of consolidation sign for me. If I want to look for bullish sign, what makes sense right now is to wait for deeper retracement. So yes, of course, if you are bullish, we want to see price below 4-hour open and between 4-hour open and bullish manipulation. But we cannot execute just based on this idea. We must wait for 2-minute inversion to trade something, right? Yeah, I always have problem with executions on all accounts. You want to tell me people hate me? I cannot see any hate, honestly. No one hate me, see this? That's new level. No hate right here. No one. That's a new level, guys. So, by the way, that can be reclaimed fair value gap. Where's my haters? Honestly, I don't understand. Like, lots of people prepared me like I'm going to have lots of haters, but where? Actually, this equal highs look nice for me. Just that's pretty much it. So, that was the plan. And only what I saw right here, we got sweep. Guys, who remember what I explained yesterday in terms of my setup? Let me show you. Where is that PDF? Give me 1 second, I'm going to show you something. Just give me 1 second. I downloaded this yesterday on my computer. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Just for 1 second, would like to show you something. How I use order blocks. So I only use order blocks as a reaction from fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, order block, or after we got liquidity sweep, right? So after we got liquidity sweep, what we want to see at this point, we want to see closure above the sequence of these done close candles if we want to look for long. And once we got sweep and closure above the sequence, I will look for long. Something like this, right? So what I can see right here, we got sweep. I don't remember where we got sweep right here. Minor sweep, right? After this, I saw the closure above this sequence of these down close candles, right, with displacement. So basically, long idea was something like this. I call this scalp, so I took long from here. Even higher, a little bit higher. But in reality, what I must take at this point, my long must be right here, this target right here. And stop loss can be, for example, at swing point or 50% of, for example, order block. So since it's like less than 2R, I call this scalp. So London low taken. That's why I said I don't see any long setup on NQ, and I happy I did not take any trades on NQ. London low taken finally. That was my concern. Only scalps valid. To this equal highs, for example, it's kind of hard for me to look for long when I see we got obviously levels lower, right? It's just like psychologically hard for me. So London low taken, but still we have room to go lower on ES. Just keep this in mind. So we got reclaimed fair value gap over here. We got the closure below this reclaimed fair value gap. Hard to execute based on this. I mean, perfect short idea if we get the closure below this reclaimed fair value gap with this candle. So open of this candle could be an entry. But once again, it's so hard for me to execute over here because we got sweep. An immediate down close candle displacement right here. That's annoying, but okay, part of the game. You got a short. That's absolutely amazing. It was better than my trade, trust me. We still have room to go lower. New York midnight, since NQ already way below New York midnight open, we still have room to go lower on ES. London low on ES, fine. I'm fine. Just conservative target New York midnight open. We need to drop another 5-10 points on ES. Guys, my question for you, that's a great question, by the way. I have 20 funded accounts with Apex. Can I get more evaluations, for example? Just to trade them when I don't want to trade funded accounts? Can I do this? Who knows? For example, I got, yes? Okay. Oh, that's nice, actually. So, for example, if I pass them, will they send me a mail that I can activate them? Like, like reserve? I don't really need this. I can have only 20 funded accounts. I know this. Just interesting to see, for example, if I want to get evaluations, just to trade them when I don't want to trade funded accounts. For example, let's say I pass them. What will happen next? So I will keep them active as evaluation, right? Okay, that's good to know. Since it's like sale, maybe I will get some. I did not get them like yesterday because I was like, I don't really need them. Oh, look at ES, perfect move down right here to New York midnight open. Don't activate. Okay, thank you guys. I mean, maybe I will want to trade evaluations on Thursday, Friday, for example, or next week. Maybe I don't want to trade funded account. I'm just not sure yet. Because yesterday I had problem with my trader. I cannot execute there. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to cancel these evaluations. I don't need them. Especially, yeah, guys, you were right. It's like $300 activation fee. That's crazy. $300 activation fee for any trader. I mean, I can get account like straight to funded account, right? For this money. Maybe a little bit more, but almost same money. Like, okay, no, thank you. But no, I need to stress about evaluation, to pass this, and even pay for this, even if it's like, let's say $20, $50. Then I need to pay like $300 for activation fees, and it's impossible to get Fitch prop firm, edit trader. I was like, no, thank you. So yesterday I got evaluations, but yesterday I also canceled them. Like, okay. Even for some reason, I wasn't able to execute right there. I have zero balance right there, but I was like, why I cannot execute? Guys, so I decided to cancel them. I have 3 past accounts with Elite Trader. I never paid $360. That's crazy. So I never. So I need to trade 5 days right there. I trade 3 days and I pass them. So I have like 53 K on these accounts, but I just cancel them. I'm not going to pay for this because like 3 accounts, like 1K for what? No, thank you. No, thank you. No reason to even stress about this. It's better to get Apex accounts. Especially it's like $16 and $55 activation fee. A little bit better deal, right? And by the way, guys, from tomorrow, MyFundedFutures is going to increase the price for 50K starter account. It was $80, but right now it's going to be $96. So if you want to get some today for $80, it's better to get them today because tomorrow price is going to be different, like almost like $20 more. Actually, you need to go on website. They have countries that prohibit honestly. So I'm not sure if MyFundedFutures has this on their website. I guess Apex has this on their website. Look at this reversal from New York midnight open. Crazy. Yes, we got order block. That's a good point right here with minor displacement. Look at this week right here. If you want to ask me if I want to trust this displacement, this is displacement. Good example of displacement, but I would not call the displacement with this week as A plus displacement. So honest, I am not sure if I can give signals right here. So I don't. Okay, guys, why I don't want to show my executions? Like it's much easier for me to say trade idea right here, and if it's trade idea, I'm going to take this trade because I said this trade idea. But I feel so much pressure when I in trade. So for example, if I want to close my trade because I see invalidation, but before I said, oh my god, I see like it's like 100 points, 100% target right here. I feel the pressure. So because I cannot do what I want to do. But when I say trade idea, this means, and once again, trade idea, and if I see invalidation, usually I say this, right? So this is trade idea. I'm looking for long to this equal highs, for example, as I said before. And for example, it's going to be a little bit more stressful for me to just, okay, I'm going to show my executions right now because I anticipate to get this. I mean, it's much easier for me to say that's trade idea. And guys, if I said trade idea, this means I must take this trade because I said this is trade idea. If it's losing trade, I'm going to show my losing trade because if I said that's trade idea, yeah. Why? Because so much pressure when I saw like 1K people watching my stream, and I cannot close my trade if I want to close my trade because before my target profit because it's like maybe not smart. I don't know. Like it's hard, right? It's not. I cannot see hate right here. Just someone asked me, and I guess it makes sense for me to explain why. We right here to read the price to have some fun, guys. I cannot say where you need to execute, where you need to close your trade, where you need to take profit. I mean, I can say like, pressure. Yes, I do trade on 1 minute chart. Do I need to feel the pressure because of this? Not really. Because trading is boring, so actually I talk with myself right now. Just I can chat with you as well. So if I trade live, if I'm on YouTube live on YouTube, it doesn't mean like I need to give you free signals or something like this. I mean, I'm not going to even sell any signals because what's the point of this? Guys, remember, trading is your job. Signals will not help you to be profitable. Signals will not build your future, okay? So if you want to consider this as your job, you have your own brain, so you must think about setup. And you, for example, can watch me. And if, for example, let's say you're looking for long to this equal highs, but you're not sure. But I also, for example, looking for this equal highs. So we got like at least 2 people who watching this, right? This level right here. Exactly, guys. If you're here for signals, we have lots of different YouTubers who provide the signals. If they want to provide the signals, perfect. Go and watch them. But you're still right here. Why? You keep watching me over and over again. Why at this point? If you don't like what I do right here, simply find another streamer. Yeah. We're here to discuss price action. Right? Because, for example, I never actually watch any streams for signals, but I never understand why people looking for signals. What's the point of this? It's always hard for me to understand this. Yeah, I mean, guys, that's just strange. Fast money. That's great point. Fast money. I mean, today you're going to be lucky. Maybe next week you're going to be lucky, but eventually you will lose because you have no idea what are you doing, right? You're here for accents. That's perfect. I already said that yesterday, but once again, guys, just what you must understand, not only in trading, but overall in your life, no one will build your future. I will not build your future. I don't know. ICT will not build your future. Only you. Only you, right? Only fun signals. What? What? Why? I mean, why? Why? Funny. Why I cannot build the future for you? Try to answer by yourself, please. Okay, look how we respected this level so far. So I don't need this fair value gap anymore. I cannot just say like it's a reclaimed inversion fair value gap or something like this. It's nothing anymore. But this one can be reclaimed fair value gap. My not perfect circles, right? So far, what I can see right here, absolutely amazing smart money reverse on 1 minute chart with confirmed order block right here. We retrace back to premium, but still doesn't make sense. This premium doesn't really make sense. If it wants to be reversal, we must reverse all the way up to this flat candle right here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check something right here. Oh, it's like 100 points higher. Let's highlight this fair value gap right here. I'm sorry, guys. So basically, we got fair value gap right here. I'm going to change on green color right here. Well, so we just retested this fair value gap. We don't have any sequence, right? We don't have any sequence of down close candles, as well as we don't have any order blocks with displacements. So exactly what I said before. If you want to trade off fair value gap right here, so we must wait for what? As you can see, let's consider any example right here. We got Retracing back to this fair value gap, we sequence up close candles. Sometimes sequence can be just one candle. That's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with this. You don't need to wait for like 2-3 candles. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean anything, right? But for example, it can be just one candle, which is fine. So we got the test of this fair value gap with sequence right here, 3 up close candle. So we got the closure with displacement right here. So I ready to close the displacement because I cannot see any wicks right here, or it can be small wicks, but that's fine. Displacement. So I will use the very next candle right here with open of this candle, and conservative stop loss at this point is going to be this swing right here, and aggressive stop loss is going to be 50% of this order block. So you want to measure from the low of this candle to the high of this candle. So 50% will be somewhere right here. It will be better in terms of risk reward. And if I want to come back to this price action right here, we just got a test of this fair value gap, and we got order block. It's just one candle at this point, which is fine. Nothing wrong with this. I cannot say this is order block because I cannot say it's like down close candle or up close candle right here. So we got the closure right now, but I cannot say we got displacement right here yet. So if it could offer displacement, and I mean big body, small wicks, that's going to be bullish sign for us. So for example, if we want to consider this as displacement, but we don't want to consider this as displacement yet, because we do not have any displacement right here, right? So we will look for the long at the open of this candle, for example, to aim for bottom of this 4-hour fair value gap. And at this point, doesn't make sense to put stop loss at this swing, because we just like got institutional order flow entry deal, but makes sense to put your stop loss at this swing. That can be swing. Why? Because we got flat candle. That's the idea of this. But why I don't want to take this long right here? Because I cannot see real displacement right here. It's just like nothing right now. So honestly, it makes sense to look for conservative stop loss at swing point. Guys, it wasn't trade idea. Don't take this long. It's not what I want to take. But what I can see right here, this swing point not really good for me because it was institutional order flow entry drill. So basically about 50% of this fair value gap. But this swing point perfect for me since it was displacement over here. We got flat candle. So if it wants to continue going higher, for example, to the 4-hour fair value gap, my stop loss will be here. And in the future, once we can get smart money reversal, I will look for short and will aim for this swing point. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So I'm going to delete this right here. What I can see right now on NQ, for example, we got the closure above this. Let me rename this as fair value gap. Oops. So we just got the closure above this fair value gap. And in my opinion, if it wants to continue going higher, we must hold this fair value gap right here. I mean, yes, we got inversion. It can be potentially reclaimed fair value gap. And in my opinion, if it wants to continue going higher right here, we must... Okay, we got actually must stay above New York midnight open. Same idea. I don't really need liquidity sweep right now. So what I can see right here, important liquidity level from overnight was taken, London low. We got a test of New York midnight open. And most important right here, we got sweep right here on every single time frame. But once we got sweep equals reversal. So at this point, we can anticipate potential reversal from there, especially if our target was this level. It's like absolutely amazing. So at this point, makes sense for me to wait for what? Makes sense for me to wait for this as reclaimed fair value gap right here and closure above this fair value gap. I mean, minor closure is fine. So I like this candle right here since it wasn't big displacement. So if it was big displacement, this means in terms of risk reward, that's absolutely horrible trade. But right here, we got minor closure right here. So if I want to look for long, once again, I will look for a long of this fair value gap, reclaimed fair value gap, with stop loss a little bit below New York midnight open. to aim for flat candle right here. Why? This candle was taken 1, 2, 3, like 3 times, 4 times already on ES. But we never took this level on in Q yet. So in my opinion, makes sense to wait for this move up to this flat candle. Once again, and stop loss at this point will be below New York midnight open. Just a couple of ticks below New York midnight open at this point. Oh my god, news came out. Guys, I'm not in this trade. I'm just like talking with you. What happened right now? This invalidation. So even if it wants to be SIP, that's invalidation. No interest in this. I'm not in this trade, guys. I did not take any trades right here. That's crazy. We even swept this low right here. See this? Was it news or something like this? Let's see if we may hold New York midnight open. Close to, still close inside this reclaimed fair value gap. That's crazy. Because it was kind of fast. But even if it wants to be reversal, I still call this reversal from nowhere. I don't know what it was, honestly. Even swept this low right here. See this? Pretty much sweep so far. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't have any levels right now to look for short. My only level was this London low and New York midnight open. I will stay away from shorts. So we got buyers imbalance right here. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it doesn't mean like it should reverse from here. Elon Musk shorted. I took only one trade long from somewhere from here to aim for this equal highs. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I stopped trading in Q, I guess, last week. I said, most likely I'm going to stay with ES. Maybe next year I'm going to trade on the ES. I'm not sure. I cannot explain this reversal. Everything ugly today, including CL. Okay. Okay. Cannot explain this move down, honestly. But I'm happy with my profit, honestly, today. So I'm not going to take any trades anymore. I feel like that was the main reason why I switched trading ES. It less risk, like 2-3 point stop loss. I can afford to trade like 2-3 minutes. And at this point, I'm not ready to accept this drop right here. It's like crazy. Anyway. By the way, tomorrow we have bank holiday. Market is not going to be open at all. So it's going to be closed today at 5 p.m. and that's it. Going to reopen tomorrow at 6 p.m. Now it's interesting to observe price action, honestly. This reversal definitely was from nowhere. I can say like, okay, I could accept this reversal from previous week low level, so another RTH test or something like this. But right here, I cannot find logical explanation of this drop. Even right here, I cannot find logical explanation of this drop. Doesn't make sense at all. If I'm going to steam on Thursday, yes, I'm going to steam on Thursday. What I want to say, I guess I want to disconnect my accounts. I don't feel I want to take any trades anymore. Yeah, it's better to disconnect accounts just to protect myself. Market is going to be open full day today, yes. I just cannot see a logical explanation of this drop, even if it looks like textbook short right now. No, thank you. I cannot short from nowhere. And let me check 15-minute chart. Maybe I missed something. No, I cannot miss something right here. 15-minute chart pretty much solid consolidation. Well, I will stay away. Were you trying to find logic today? Because why not? But most likely, guys, just want to tell you, next year, most likely I'm going to trade ES only. I kind of like it. I noticed, like, in 2023, ES was absolutely amazing. In 2024, NQ was a little bit better than ES. But maybe next year, ES is going to be better than NQ. So, maybe you will be disappointed with this. But most likely, I'm going to trade ES next year. Seek and destroy today. I feel like it's not going to be seek and destroy, honestly, but just like logically, in order to go down, we need to take buy side liquidity. Did we take any buy side liquidity? I cannot say that. I'm still going to read the tape on NQ, just not going to. I mean, maybe I'm going to trade this. Just for now, I have planned to trade ES. Can you trade ES with micros? I mean, I can, but I'm not going to trade with micros most likely. I mean, I'm going to trade. Going to read the price action on NQ as well. But for me, I feel like it's better to execute on ES. Why? Maybe it's a little bit slow. I agree with you guys. But I want to say right here, stop loss is always small and I can get bigger profit. It's safer. When I only started trading with futures, I traded ES only. Then I switched on NQ. I was like, that's crazy fast. That's so hard to trade this. You can cheat on here. Okay. I trade NQ from 2023, so YM. No. On YM, it's so hard for me to understand where market will go, honestly. So, no. I trade from 2021. So, in June, it's going to be 4 years. I'm so happy I took only one trade today. Even if it was just scalp, it's much better to just than just wait, sit in this consolidation. Imagine to just be long from this fair value gap and aim for, let's say, for this buy side liquidity and just immediately reverse from nowhere. I mean, from rejection block maybe, but it doesn't really make sense. Do you have problem with epics? You just got them, so I guess you need to wait a little bit more. It's not that fast. It was 9:30 a.m. open. Let me highlight this level. Still, I'm going to say something right now after I will highlight this level. Once again, still, when I see the reversal from like, let's say 8:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m., it still kind of doesn't really make sense for me. Let's check stat map. Yeah, that's ridiculous right here. What I can see, guys, we got this bullish manipulation. We even got this 2-minute inversion right here. Oh my god, I'm sorry for this fair value gap. But okay, I want to long from this fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, and I would like to aim for opposite manipulation level. Never happened. Let me check it. Oops. Not this yes, this yes. That's crazy. Still doesn't really make sense. Exactly same idea right here, see this? We got 2-minute inversion right here of this 4-hour manipulation. We got move all the way up, and it was couple of points away from this one. It doesn't make sense. This drop doesn't make sense. I'm going to continue saying this. It doesn't make sense. This 2-minute inversion is important. Stat map. Oops. Let me. That's all I can say. It doesn't really make sense. So this inversion is very important in terms of stat map levels. DR. No, not really. I don't trade it. Apex didn't work. Maybe everyone was in shock like after this drop. And Apex decided to stop working after this. But once again, just looking at a step, I'm going to actually, I guess, no. In Q, yeah, something like this. Let's copy these levels on both charts. Just consider these 4 levels. Kind of interesting to see how it failed to take even manipulation level. Overall, this price action looks not perfect, right? Just like if I want to zoom out, not perfect. Anyway, we still kind of trying to hold this 2-minute inversion fair value gap. But in my opinion, these stat map levels did not play out today. That's why at the beginning of the stream, I said, like, I don't have bias for today. Because really, I don't have bias. When I don't have bias, most likely it's going to be a consolidation. Of course, I do trade my personal account almost every single day. I do trade personal account more than funded accounts. I trade funded accounts on stream. Like, that's pretty much it. I don't trade them when I'm not streaming on something like this. Maybe sometimes I will trade top step X accounts, but most likely not. Well, where is 9:30 a.m. open? Right here, also reversal from this level. But still, once again, you did not get PDF. You need to go to the description to the stream. You will find, if not mistaken, it calls like something like ICT PDF, right? Go click at this at that link. Yeah, actually, I can record the video about Replikanto, how I copied my trades. It's not only on Apex; it's every single account. So you can get as many as you want straightaway accounts with different prop firms, but you can only have one connection with Rhythmic. That's a problem because I have all my funded accounts with Rhythmic, so I cannot trade them at the same time. But at least I don't have any ghost orders anymore. Yeah, I will record this kind of video. What did you do before you start trading? Actually, I was university student and also I was basketball coach for little kids. That's pretty much it what I did before trading. Okay, I'm going to continue editing the tape right here because that's pretty much consolidation, especially in lower time frame. Just zoom out this price action. That's crazy. That's crazy for trading drawdown at this point. Okay, I'm scalper today. That's pretty much it. With Tapstep. Tapstep X has built-in copier. But if you trade just single Tapstep accounts, I have this. I have just one express funded account that I got, and I trade this on NinjaTrader. That's so annoying, guys. I cannot do anything with this. I have 4 accounts with Tapstep X on Tapstep X, and I have just one express funded account on NinjaTrader. I don't know why I decided to do this, but right now I'm like, I can trade Apex, for example, 1620 accounts, or I can just trade one Tapstep account. That's annoying. Tapstep sent me a mail like I need to trade this finally. So I just open and close position like last week. Since I trade mostly AM session, yes, it's not that hard to day trade. Yeah, my trading is a job, guys, and I make more money from trading right now, and from a personal account. Okay, YouTube pays me nothing, like $100, guys. Yeah, I can trade 4 Tapstep X accounts at the same time. I know this, but I don't know what I need to do with my express funded accounts on my NinjaTrader. I mean, I don't want to blow this because I want to get one more account on Tapstep X. It's much easier for me, for example, to execute on Apex and on Tapstep at the same time, for example. Nothing wrong with this. And sometimes I simply forget about this express funded account, and even Tapstep send me a mail like, come on, Dasha, you need to treat this somehow. Just, I don't know what I need to do with this Tapstep, honestly. Just one scalp on yes right here. That's all it. Oh my god, that's all I took today. Only trade, one trade. I'm a scalper today. I do trade Tapstep. I do trade Tapstep X accounts, but I got only one. If I'm thinking that's Rhythmic connection, and I pass this. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, I got one Tapstep account, and I traded this on NinjaTrader. I pass this, and I have just one express funded account on NinjaTrader, and other my accounts with Tapstep on Tapstep X. I mean, one express funded account on NinjaTrader, another one on Tapstep X, and I cannot trade Tapstep with Apex accounts because it's same connection. I can have only one Rhythmic connection. That's annoying. But I have no idea what I need to do with this express fund account. Just, I can be aggressive with this account so I can trade like more contracts. I mean, if I can make money from this without drawdown, that's perfect. If I'm going to blow this, that's nice as well because I can get another 5 Tapstep X account. Just have no idea what to do with this. Because one day, for example, it's much better to trade like 20 Apex accounts, right, than just one Express funded account with Step. I have no idea what I need to do with this. Last week I opened and closed position. It was like small profit with 1 micro just because I need to have trading days right there. I guess I'm just going to be aggressive right there. I'm going to trade more contracts, so I don't know. Swing trade. I mean, I need to open position at 6 p.m., right, and hold this. Yeah, maybe. Just I don't know. I even cannot explain why I decided to get this account, just one account. Just a stupid decision, like. Quant Tower. Yeah, I was trying to trade on Quant Tower. It was extremely hard for me because it was kind of difficult copy trading right there. Well, no. Need to decide what to do with this Express Fund account. I even don't understand why I decided to pay activation fee for this. I mean, like, why? Yeah. Stupid. Not full port. I mean, what do I need to do with this? I guess I cannot gift Express Funded accounts. But I could give this, but I guess I cannot do this. Well, on 5-minute chart, it's impossible to execute something right here. On 1-minute chart, it doesn't really look bad right now, but I don't recommend to take any trades. We got the tracement to this for a while ago. We got the sequence of these upload candles right here, which can be order block. We got huge displacement with absolutely horrible risk reward at this point. It's just not worth to execute something. That's why I disconnected my account. I feel more stress about this trading right now. Happy with my profit. Don't worry, guys. Once I'm going to finish this team, it's going to be like one candle is going to be 50, 100 points on NQ. Just because I finished this team. Like, that's classic picture. Anyway. What I can see right now, my idea was like to see potential continuation higher because move up wasn't completed on NQ, but instead they reversed from nowhere. I mean, 9:30 a.m. open. I cannot say that that's smart reversal from here. Still cannot believe like we reversed from here. What makes sense right now? Just deliver us right here. But as you can see, yes, still trying to hold 2-minute inversion for a while. At least one good sign for us. But what is annoying right now, how ES trying to stay above New York midnight open and NQ keep staying below this level. Just annoying. But in my opinion, move up wasn't completed. It wasn't completed right here. It wasn't completed right here. Which just doesn't make sense in my opinion. But I don't recommend to take any trades right now. I literally cannot see any signs of long right here or short right here. I disconnected my account to simply just read the tape right now for the next 10 minutes. But guys, not going to lie, that was the very first year when I decided to trade last day of this, of the year. Only 17. I missed the question. I don't know if it worth to trade 1 minute chart on crypto. Honestly, I have no idea. What I mean full or static accounts, I have 50K trading drawdown account. I mean, I don't remember if I can get end of the day account on Epix. I guess no. What is static? No, it's not static 100% because I have trading drawdown. Trying to respect order block so far. But I'm done, guys. I'm done with trading this year. Disconnected. How long until you start? I mean, I was trading with Apex for 2 years with my first accounts, 20 accounts. How long? Couple of months, I guess. Has Apex ever denied your payout? Never ever. Why Rhythmic? Why decide to trade Rhythmic account? Because my first 20 accounts was trade-away accounts, and for some reason, for the last 3-4 months, I got lots of ghost orders. So simply I closed my trade, and even it was like ATM strategy, on Ninja Trader, and it continued opening the trade for some magical reason. I was like, when I was trying to flat all positions, when I was trying to close manually every single account, it did not work. I was like, okay, it's enough for me to say I'm going to switch to Rhythmic. And I switched to Rhythmic in October. I guess it was October. And until now, so October, November, December, for 3 months, I had 0 issue. Now I have 0 accounts with TradeAway to check this. Personal account absolutely is much more better. Once you got payout, guys, highly recommend to invest this to your personal account. This is what I did. Yes, I did close my old TradeAway accounts. What mean you can have depends on the broker, I guess. Exactly. So you must invest your payout money, for example, to your personal account. Treat your personal account. Apex never paid me for advertisement. I'm not going to lie, never ever. I'm not even sure if they pay for advertisement. I mean, affiliated links, that's pretty much it. I don't work with Epics. I mean, I do trade with them only. That's pretty much it. The test of New York Pennant Open once again. Not going to say where market will go because I have no idea. I don't make lots of money from affiliated links as well. So I saw lots of people, lots of YouTubers make lots of money. I was like, how? What I'm doing wrong with this? I mean, maybe I'm betting this social. I'm bet influencer. I don't know. Like I don't make lots of money from this. I don't know why. Maybe I need to pay for advertisement. I don't know. I'm just like, guys, I'm going to be fair. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, that's affiliated links with my code, but once again, for some reason, I cannot make lots of money. 1 million is a lot of money. I cannot make this 1 million. That's funny, right? I'm going to be honest, guys. YouTube doesn't want to pay me. Affiliated links don't want to pay me. Nothing. Everything tells me, come on, Dasha, don't trade. That's pretty much it. That's all you need. Funny, right? I guess I'm doing something wrong. Like, probably. You have a solution? Share with me. You can send email to YouTube and tell them like, come on, why don't you want to pay Dasha? Like she's a nice person. Why do you want to pay her? I didn't sell any courses. It's just funny, right? Guys, I'm kidding right now. Just like I have no plans to make lots of money from YouTube, honestly. I know lots of people make lots of money from YouTube, but I was like, well, well, I don't know. Looks like this study is not for me. Yeah, like everything tells me just simply trade. Like you don't need to worry about any other like stuff. Just trade. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's insane, unfortunately. Do you think I need to sell courses? No, I don't want to spend time on this. Come on. No, I'm not going to promote any. No, no, no. I'm not course seller, guys. I guess I'm too lazy to write any courses. Yeah, so far price action not best. I prefer to stay away from words like horrible, terrible, not best, right? Yeah, I'm going to Steam daily, so that's pretty much it. That's all I need. Even if YouTube doesn't want to pay me, that's fine. I'm too lazy, guys. It's like I need to spend lots of time to write the course. No, thank you. I will find where I can spend this my free time on. It's okay. I'm honest with you guys. No one tell you this. See how trying to respect this order block. That's crazy. I highly recommend to watch core content best ever playlist. You can make a course how to make courses. That's great. That's such a great idea. FX play discount. I guess they right now running discount like 40% discount for the yearly subscription, if not mistaken. But I don't remember when it's going to be expiration. I'm sorry, guys. Funny, right? So yeah, I'm ready to say this level's invalidated right here. So I'm going to delete this inversion fair value gap. Especially how they're trying to hold this order block. Interesting. Like, guys, come on. Like, no way we are going to drop like 120 points right now. Like, no way. Why no way? Because it's ridiculous. It had to happen yesterday. Honestly, I have no idea what market wants to do right now. Like, honestly. Kind of don't mind to see. Looks like market maker sell model. We got some sort of time distortion right here. So I will look for potential move over here to these sell stops. But once again, I cannot say like I want to short right now. Absolutely nothing. I would say today is the day when it was extremely hard to read the price action for me. It's okay. I have no interest in monthly open anymore, but I do have interest in this flat candle right here. Not like a previous day low level, but flat candle right here. But if it wants to be consolidation until the end of this day, that's fine. I'm done for this year. I'm not going to execute anymore. Your final target is... Oh, basically these sell stops, yeah. This overnight level is taken. You put your house on that? Are you serious? I'm sorry, guys. Little bit sick. I have no interest in this 50% of weekly week anymore. It's a small house. Okay. Survive. Okay. You're funny, guys. Right now, we are... Come on, why can I choose this? We are 97 points away from key level. I can remove previous week low level. Actually, I don't need this anymore. Guys, I'm done. I even disconnected my platform. Interesting how they decided to hold this order block. Even below 50% right here. That's crazy. I mean, that's not crazy. That's absolutely like strong bearish sign right here. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, guys. I guess this year wasn't bad for me. I learned a lot from my trading, from my mistakes. And I would say streams on YouTube helped me as well. So it helped me to be more confident with my setups, with my patience. So I will wait for my setup only. So I plan the trade, I trade the plan. And I hope everyone in the new year is going to follow the same plan. So I'm going to stream next year. So nothing is going to change. I'm not going to charge you for this. So that's absolutely... I wouldn't say like this month was horrible for me. This month was nice for me. If I want to compare with October, for example. Pretty much happy with my discipline this year because I guess I do a lot from if I want to compare myself from last year. It was nice. So next year is going to be even better. And guys, I wish you only the best as always. If you ever need any help, you need to ask me. If you to ask for help, right? And I will continue trading with prop firms next year. So I'm going to trade with them until they exist. So I'm going to take advantages from this. I will continue trading with Epics, with Step. By the way, Epix is running sale right now, 90% right now, and it's going to be valid until Thursday night. So if you want to get perfect sale right now, and I would say this is best sale so far, 90% off plus 80%, $85 activation fee, which is nice. Also, once again, would like to remind you that tomorrow MyFundedFutures is going to be increase the price for 50K starter account. So it's going to be $96. So right now it's around $80. So highly recommend to, if you want to get some accounts, highly recommend find MyFundedFutures to get this today. So it's going to be cheaper version than it's going to be tomorrow. If you want to get Apex, make sure to get them until Thursday night. By the way, I never used someone's code. I no any issue with payouts and top step, guys, with MyFundedFutures and Apex accounts for me personally. Maybe because I follow the rules. But top step right now doesn't run any sales, so absolutely nothing. So just want to make sure, guys, if you want to get any accounts with MyFundedFutures, tomorrow is going to be bigger price than right now. You can pay me your code if you would like. Yeah, of course. And Apex is going to be, the sale is going to be valid until Thursday night, just to make sure. With top step, we don't have any sales. Take profit right now is running 40%. It's just perfect. I'm just going to recommend some prop firms that I like personally. Take profit right now is running 40% off. It's going to be expire soon, but I'm not sure which day it was. With no activation fee, which is I like. Take profit also have daily payouts. What else I would like? TradeZella, 20% off right now on monthly and early subscription. So also perfect. This is what I got personally on sale. So just what I recommend to get you. So Elite Trader, I stopped working with them. I mean, not really stopped working with them. I stopped trading with them. So because they have huge activation fee. So if you would like to get some Elite Trader, don't really recommend right now. Wait for sale or something like this. Don't recommend to do this. And once again, payout money is better way to invest your money in your personal account. So we never know how long is this platform is going to exist, right? So make sure you have your personal account to trade. But I'm going to trade with them until they exist because that's easier for everyone, right? So I would say that's easier for me right now to trade because all I risk is my activation fees. That's pretty much it. So why not? So I trade fund accounts during the streams on YouTube or during a AM session. And I do trade my personal account for overnight trades and for PM sessions. That's what I do right now. Almost never trade personal account in AM session. So what else I wanted to say? Any other questions, guys? Some people can recommend AMP, which is, by the way, not bad. You can have personal account on TraderWeight. You can have personal account on Ninja Trader. You just need to search and find what will work for you. What else? Any other questions, guys? I'm going to come back on Thursday in our new year. Tomorrow is bank holiday. On Thursday at 9:15 a.m. Also would like to make sure I will get some accounts, evaluation accounts, because I'm not sure if I'm going to trade my funded accounts. You love AMP for personal accounts. See, it's personal choice, so you can search and find what will work for you. Trading drawdown doesn't really affect me anymore, so I just usually my stop loss is not that big, so that's why I trade partial with partials and trade MNQ because I think it can take partial, so trading drawdown will not affect me. You have personal account with Ninja Trader. See, it's like personal choice. Just search what will work for you, what commission will work for you. I mean, what conditions will work for you. See, you can copy your evaluation and funded accounts. Yeah. Guys, take it easy today. So no, absolutely zero reason to force any trades. I would say it was absolutely zero reasons for me to even trade right today. Like zero reason. Don't go. You want to ask me something? See, you got 2 perfect trades, 2 80 points trades. That's absolutely amazing. See you next year. Yeah, next year is going to be tomorrow. It was tough, so okay, part of the game. Price action is not going to be perfect every single day. Any other questions? Yeah, absolutely amazing. So your first trade was 8 points. 8 points stop loss on NQ. It's nothing, right? I'm not going to lie, guys. Price action for me was hard as well. I'm happy I ended up in green. It took just one trade today. Last question, of course. What is your risk strategy per trade? You mean on funded accounts? So usually right now I increase a little bit my risk, so I will risk around like $400. But it's some guys, give me 1 second. I risk between $200 and $400 per trade right now. Preferably, my daily loss limit will be around like $500 right now, since I built my buffer a little bit. So that's pretty much it right now. I don't risk like 1K to make 1K or something like this. No. On ES, I risk around like 2-3 points, and my trades usually 2R. On NQ, I did not trade NQ this week at all. So, but on NQ, I risk around like 15 points to make 50 plus points. I usually execute on lower time frame, but for example, if I see structure on 5-minute chart, I see setup on 5-minute chart, I will just use 1-minute chart to get better entry and better stop loss, because sometimes on 5-minute chart, stop loss is going to be huge. Only 15-point stop loss on NQ, yes. This is what I call a low risk trade. My stop loss on NQ is 50 points. That's a lot. That's crazy. If for example, I see setup and sees 50-point stop loss, I will not trade this even with 1 micro. Even for example, let's say we have options to trade like 1 nano contract, or like, what is like smallest version. I will never take this trade. Your stop loss is always 8 points. It's even better than mine. You will be profitable once you have enough screen time, once you build your own model, once you have plan. So you must have pre-market plan, honestly. So for example, give me 1 second. You must have pre-market plan always. So no matter what is going to be, you must have pre-market plan always. So for example, today I posted, it was 8:34. So I had the plan. For example, once again, long trade will. So I consider potential long trade, but this long trade will be valid only above New York midnight open, with strong break below New York midnight open this level. I think we will see immediate delivery to London low, and then potential move to 4-hour flat candle. So you must understand when your idea will be invalidated, no matter what. That's why you have the plan. So you can put your plan on your piece of paper or in Discord, whatever. So you must have the plan. You must trade this plan. So I know that my invalidation is going to be below New York midnight open. So once we can break below this level, I will look for invalidation of all longs, possible longs, right? And we'll look for immediate delivery to London low, and then potential move to this level right here. So just looking at this move right here, we got strong break below New York midnight open with right here, with immediate delivery to London low. And right now my first TP was taken, and last target, which last target for this year, is going to be this flat candle right here. For example, let's read for what we had for yes. So once again, long idea will be valid also above New York midnight open. I'm pretty sure once a strong break below this level, forgot to put break right here, we will see Asia low taken immediately. And then possible attempt to reach a flat candle, 4-hour flat candle. So immediate delivery to Asia low. What I can see right here, we got the break right here, strong break with immediate delivery. Yeah, it was not lots of points, but I know that my validation is going to be with strong break below New York midnight open. So I cannot say this is a break at all. It was sweep. Sweep means reversal. We got the retracement all the way up to this rejection block, which was kind of crazy for me. Then immediate delivery back to New York midnight open with strong break below this level and delivery to Asia low. And same as on Q, my last target for this move down, potential target, is going to be this 4-hour flat candle. It's like 40 points away. I'm not sure if I want to drop so many points. As I said, this delivery was hard for me. It was hard. I didn't use volume imbalances at all. But let's see. So I'm going to keep my eyes on this level right here, which was part of my plan, pre-market plan. You just want to see monthly open. Okay. I want to ask you, Dasha, of course. Ask me. If you use your stop loss at protected low, protected highs, that's fine. You did ask question 2. Let me see. Can you please ask again? Okay, stop loss depends on your model, so 30 points is a lot. Even 20 points is a lot, I would say. I'm not ready to call this like low risk trades. So low risk trades usually is near smart money universal, so at the top or at the bottom. That's why you have always small stop loss. I usually hate, not going to lie, I usually hate to look for entry at the middle of implied range. Any other questions? Giveaway is going to be in the new year, in 2025. I have lots of plans for giveaway. It's not going to be boring like evaluation giveaways. It's going to be something more interesting, I guess. Any other questions, guys? Or I can be done for today. You can link them. Okay, with step step, I guess you have a rhythmic connection, right? Okay, if with step step you have rhythmic connection, I highly recommend to get TradeAway accounts with step step with Epics, so you can trade them at the same time. So I'm not sure if they TradeAway fix issue with ghost orders, but I hope so. So I did not trade with TradeAway for 3 months. Did not copy lots of accounts with TradeAway. So if you have tap step, with rhythmic connection. Highly recommend to get Epic's trader with accounts. So at this point, you can connect them together and trade them together. You can get up to 20 accounts with Epix and up to 5 accounts with TapStep. So you can trade 25 accounts at the same time at this point. So if not mistaken, but I'm not mistaken, you can have lots of connection with Tradeaway. It can be Epix, MyFundedFutures, any other prop firms. But you can have only one connection with Rhythmic, with one prop firm. Yeah, that's fine. Need a trader. That's fine. So you need to get Tradeaway at this point. Okay, guys, if no more questions, I'm not going to execute anymore. I'm not going to even edit the charts right now because, once again, I have no idea where market will go. Once again, my funded future, just last reminder for today. You ask questions. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 10:15. You got long at this retracement down. What's wrong with this? You mean it didn't deliver to your target? It was horrible. I'm not going to lie. It was hard for me to see this delivery right here because, once again, I saw this like reversal from nowhere. Oh, you got long on, yes. Okay. I guess same picture. Give me 1 second. Oh, even better right here. Okay. Nothing wrong with this. You got long at 9:15. Your trade was nice. Okay, going to remind you last time. MyFundedFutures increasing the price tomorrow. If you want to get some accounts, please make sure to get them today because it's going to be $20 more tomorrow than current price. And Epic's running sale, 90% sale with $85 activation fee until Thursday night. I'm not sure when Epix is going to run 90% sale once again, but if you want to get them before this date, okay? No reason to full port, please. Okay? Absolutely. This is what prop firms want to do for you. Trade smart, okay? See, yeah, even if I want to see this move right here to this flat 4-hour flat candle, I would stay away because literally with this price action, I have no idea how big the retracement wants to be. So far, trying to respect monthly open once again. And ES did nothing. That's pretty much it. If you're green right now, that's perfect. You can try to trade on Thursday. If no more questions, I will see you on Thursday, guys. Happy New Year. I wish you only the best in New Year. So remember, we don't want to take stupid decisions, right? We want to trade the plan. We must have the plan. We must trade the plan, right? See you on Thursday, guys. Bye-bye. See you in New Year, right? Bye, guys.